Welcome back, everybody. So today is November the 3rd, maybe? 4th? It's November. I should do this before I get on the Spider. November 4th. And we're going to start this out in the little town of New Lexington, Ohio. For short, we call it New Lex. And where this is located, a lot of these small towns, they grew from coal mining. This is the county seat. Perry County doesn't, I mean, there's not a lot of industry here anymore. And you can tell, you know, from the small town, it's a beautiful little town. And a lot of the small towns through southeastern and eastern Ohio are this way. I mean, the coal mines aren't here. Even the mills have almost gone away. But I think, do they have a stop? Do I have a green? How does this one work? It's been a while since I've been this way. So I'm out State Route 37, and I'm going to follow this out for a while. I think I'm going to go all the way to, man, I always forget the name of this town. It starts with an M. It's along the Muskingum River, not Mary, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm going down here. And I'm going to hop on the little road that parallels the Muskingum River. And I'm just going to show some of the diversity that I have that I can ride in. You know, I'm going to ride in a river valley for a while, and then, by no means is it a mountain, but it's a very beautiful, twisty, hilly part. And then I'm going to go into fields and ride through fields. So, you know, it captures about everything Ohio has to offer to people that ride motorcycles. This is what I like to ride. You know, you get a little elevation change, you get some tight corners, some not tight corners. It's just a little bit of everything. So when the Spider was down, I don't want to say I invested, but I purchased a new helmet. So I'm trying to work everything out of the helmet. The first thing I noticed is how comfortable this thing is. Now, this is the old intro to, this is absolutely a blast. I don't know what the speed limit is, but let's go ahead and drop a gear. It's probably some ungodly number of like 35 miles per hour or something. And it's been a while. Woo! I'll tell you what, these old things will handle if you push them just a little bit. I mean, that's it. They are glued. I had to play. It's been forever. Had to play. I don't even remember what I was talking about. So I'm gonna come out 37. I'm gonna pass awesome roads like 555 and 13 and 93, which are fantastic roads to ride. And I'm gonna hit this little 2-lane road. I don't even know the name of it. And I'm gonna have a good time. Another thing I did is I bought a new case for this action cam. As I put my hand, action. This means action cam. Action cam. That I can screw filters on, and all a filter does is block certain light from getting to the camera. So what I have is a polarizing filter, and then on top of that I stacked, because you just screw them together, 2 lenses, 2 filters, a UV filter. Well, I noticed in one of my videos you could actually see the outline of the action cam, the filter. You could actually see the outline. It cut corners off. So I removed one of them, and now it's just the polarizing. So it's going to make my windscreen kind of like a bluish, kind of weird, like when you wear polarizing sunglasses and you look through it. Same thing. But I removed one of them, so hopefully we don't get that black crappie where it's picking up the actual housing of the lens. But I think I got the angle of the camera set about where I had it before. even though it is mounted a little lower on my chin. So on that, I'm gonna let everybody go, because I could just keep talking and talking and talking. And once I get to this cute little 2-lane road, oh, see, look at that. Got some adventure BMWs over there. I bet they're hitting 555. I'm telling you, this area through here is motorcycle awesomeness. You know, even 37's an awesome little road. Some gorgeous bikes. Maybe even an African twin I saw. Okay, so I remembered where I'm heading. McConnellsville is right there. So I'm just outside of McConnellsville. I didn't even think to look at the number of this road. 669 maybe? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. But it's a fantastic ride just to get to this point. That's some quirky stuff right there. And I stopped back the road. This video is going to be called Quirky. I stopped back by the road. There were 10-foot tall beer cans. Budweiser, Bud Light. Had to get a picture. So we've had tremendous amounts of rain. The visor. This visor fogs up so bad, and then it's a new helmet, so I don't know how to open it because it's in a different location. It's higher and over. It is what it is. So we've had tremendous amounts of rain here lately, and we are really low right now. I mean, we are really low in this little valley, and that's the Muskingum River. And I love roads that ride along the river. You know, if I had to put a tent right there to get that view, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I'm just along the Muskingum River. I love rides that are this way. I love being beside river, especially rivers. But I mean, the ocean wasn't bad on A1A. I wish Lake Michigan was a little bit different, that road. See, I feel like I'm lower than the river in this spot right here. That's just freaky. I wish my Michigan trip, it was like this, you know, you have a road and then you had the lake, because that would have been phenomenal. But it was still, man, anybody, what did I do? The thumb, I did the thumb of Michigan. So if you got Michigan here, you got the UP, and then you got Michigan, and you got the thumb that sticks out. That's what I did. I did the thumb. And I did it all in one day. I started at the top and went all the way around and back home. It was 500 miles or more on my little F3 with the belt trying to come off and the transmission going, Rah! It was not happy. So I'm gonna get up the road, and this is all this is, you know. It's just you're in the valley, you're riding along. You got the Muskingum River. There are a couple dams along the way, or you'll have some locks. It said bump. Did they fix the bump? Yeah, for the most part. Not too. Oh my goodness gracious! The road just disappeared. That's awesome. But what a view. I mean, what a view. But here we are. I mean, we are down along the river. So for those of you that are looking to purchase a Can-Am Spyder and you come across my YouTube channel and you're like, oh my goodness, this thing has been in the shop for 3 months this time, and I think I heard something, you know, it was in a shop before. Tomorrow, I would go out and buy another Can-Am Spyder. No hesitation. So, literally, we take a left turn, we leave the river, and I need to follow that all the way up one day. I tried to this winter, but I had a blast, but it was not passable. You know, we take a left turn, and up we go. Oh, how gorgeous is this? Too bad I couldn't catch this a week ago. Fantastic colors. The yellows are just spot on. And I really enjoy riding this time of year. You know, the temperatures, and someone threw a comment today. Let me downshift a couple times. That's gorgeous. Someone threw a comment down today. They must be somewhere south, Florida, Texas, I would assume. You know, they're like, oh, it's finally not 90 degrees. You know, and when the weather's 55, it's probably what it is now, I am overdressed. I am very warm. 55, 60, 65, you can go forever. You don't get dehydrated. So I really love this time of year, and this year's been bad. I mean, our spring was really late. We were 85 degrees 3 weeks ago, and then instantly went from 85 degrees to the highs in the low 50s and 40s. So I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to get out and enjoy the ride. You know, it takes me a while to get used to riding in the different gear. You know, the first time it's 40 degrees, oh my goodness, how do you dress for 40 degrees? And it's easy with heated gear. So here we go. So we went from riding in a valley, a very beautiful river valley, to kicking up, I would love to call it a mountain, but it's not a mountain, just a hill. And now we're in farmland. So the roads are still incredibly nice to ride. This is going to take me to 555, which I'm going to head north on 555, which will take me to Zanesville. And from Zanesville, I have no clue where I want to go. Yesterday was 130, is that what I said, 130 miles? Today I'm hoping to go through a whole tank of gas. Check out those trees. Those are beautiful. And the old cemeteries, man, I love the old cemeteries, and those are some pretty colors. I don't know if you would be able to compare these to the wonderful motorcycle roads of North Carolina, Tennessee area, but close. But everything else is about the same. I want everybody to stay safe. Thank you for watching. Drop a comment below about anything. You know, your thoughts on repairs and dealers and cold weather riding and what roads you like. You know, I try to answer every comment. So, open this visor. Whew, it is warm. Warm. So I'm gonna, everybody take it easy. Thank you for watching. 555 is right up here. I can see the sign. Drop a comment below. Hit that subscribe button. This is what this channel is all about. Take it easy. Most important, stay safe, everybody.